You know, when it comes to this game, I can't help but be reminded of something from Jurassic Park. I know, everything in my life circles back to Jurassic Park. But I'm more or less thinking about what Malcolm ultimately said to Grant when the tour was coming to an end, thinking about fractal geometry and how it relates to chaos theory. Basically, the kind of idea that I think the guy who invented the idea, Mandelbrot, says that basically things at different scales look the same if you look close enough. Like the peak of that mountain tip over there. If you basically examine a rock, you'll find that it has a similar rugged shape. And the same thing goes with life, too. Life basically has a whole lot of turbulence. You start out your day planning to run an errand, but things come up, and you never end up getting there. And before long, your entire day has ultimately passed, and you barely got what you wanted done, even though you did accomplish many things. And then, if you were to take your entire life and apply it to that kind of scale, with its peaks and valleys, you'd find that the span of your entire life resembles that of a single day. I started thinking about that because in the last episode, I was planning to basically record a tiny bit of me being on these shores, going back and doing that rune thing that we'd collected up before we awaken Jormungandr, then interacting with Jormungandr, and then going to basically free Talion, one of the 3 dragons that are in this game that need to be freed. Only to discover that there was another dragon that needed freeing on these shores. And that wasted my entire episode. But I'm not going to say that the episode was wasted. I'm just going to say that basically, that's pretty much how time went. Hello, everybody. I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to God of War 2018, God of 4, Dad of Boy, whatever you want to call it. And like I said, when we last left off, we had just freed Otter the Dragon, who used to be a dwarf. I'm guessing that he definitely used to be a dwarf, considering what happened to Fafnir? Is that what his name is?
Mimir, what can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
I can't help but feel like that's the game pretty much announcing, shots fired! Her father, Thiazi, could take the form of any creature. Odin got jealous and tricked Skadi into hunting an eagle that was Thiazi in disguise. Is she still out there? Somewhere? Under the frozen mountains? If she is, I hope that she's still alive. Hope that we can meet her. Hope that we don't have to fight her, though. That really was a sad story. I know that these games basically will leave a lot open to interpretation, but I find it so... It's so different from the Greek saga of the God of War games because I think that because they were deviating so heavily away from the story, they didn't really get around to explaining most of the myths and legends that you were dealing with. I mean, the only example I can really think of is Prometheus. Or possibly Pandora and Hephaestus. Possibly. But this game, it seems to be basically exploring all that stuff. I think basically because Norse mythology isn't all that well known, so maybe they're giving it the spotlight. Or maybe it came from the assumption that because Greek mythology was so well known that they didn't feel like they needed to explain everything. Plus, like, those games sort of did their own thing. They're not 100% accurate, so... I gotta admit, this is very beautiful country. Kinda reminds me of Scotland. What's wrong? Nerves? Okay. That wasn't nothing. The kid was alarmed about something. Looks... Well, I definitely got everything from this area, so... Legendary chest, lower chest, lower marker, shops found, Mystic Gateway. Nothing about... nothing. The favor was there, but I figured that they'd say Dragon's Freed or something. Hey, dwarf.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Hey, Brock. You ever hear of a Dwarf King?
I suppose you're talking about Motsignir? Some bitch ruled over the humans once lived in this area. Built itself a castle just north of here.
A dwarven castle? What's it like?
You got yourself a pair of eyes and legs, ain't you? Might want to stock up before you head that way, though. Old Motsignir's known for collecting all manner of killerin creatures. Not sure who's looking after 'em now.
Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
One bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
Was kind of hoping that something would happen. Not exactly sure what, though. I mean, speaking of Scotland, they've already got their own loch here, and there's even a monster living in it. Imagine if that's what the big answer was all this time.
Hey, that looks like a water wheel. Or I guess, an underwater wheel. Did you just laugh at that?
No.
You sure?
Yes. I do not laugh.
Don't I know it?
Did you just laugh at that? No. I did not laugh. Oh, Kratos. I have a feeling that if Kratos ever did laugh, it would actually be kind of like when Batman laughs. If Batman laughs, you know that basically you have either fucked up or you've said something incredibly stupid. Still can't do anything with any of this. Don't know why I bothered coming here. Right, let's go do that thing that I should have done before. Fafnir's storeroom. Yeah, he's definitely blocking off that entire area. Although, I wonder, if I dock there, can I take the boat from the other side? Distractions, but I can't resist. Is it still you in there? More tears. Might as well. This is a fight! Did I just fling a Atreus? Alright, let's try it. Oops. I should have grabbed him, but I... Release the dogs. Okay.
That was good, right?
You did well.
Very well. So now I have no idea what to expect anymore. Dust of Realms. Realm's Tears closed. A great challenge awaits. Clear out enemies lurking inside Realm's Tears to seal them up. Boy.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a
The
name.
others.
Deirdreful. Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Unbelievable. I landed on the wrong gate. I have a feeling that if we go around lighting all these up, we might end up summoning the Valkyries. Really do wonder if it's worth it to start a boss fight. Let's go to the Helheim Tower. Well, how are we supposed to... There. You know, I'm starting to have this sneaking suspicion that we might actually be maxed out on health. Because the newer... I have no idea what the chests are called. The ones that require 3 seals, they're getting rarer and rarer to come across. And I think the last 2 that I got were... You know, technically I was going to come here anyway. Because he was going to push us in this direction. But I want to see if there's anything lurking behind his ass. So weird referring to a snake having an ass. Slytherin.
One more for the collection.
And 2 more to go.
Another name. Air!
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Tyr's braziers. Restore light to the realm towers. Light Tyr's braziers on the realm towers or on the Lake of Nine. Should we do it? It gets me a reward of about 10,000 XP. Jesus, look at him. Where's the handle? Where's the lever? Mr. Krabs, the front door is missing. The lever's missing. Why are these braziers snake motifed? I thought this was Tyr's temple. Like, those designs seem to be paying homage to the world serpent. Yep. I guess this is the game soft-locking me. And there's definitely stuff to do on that island. Hey Kratos, you remember those wings that you ripped off of an insane man a few years ago? Well, yeah, what happened to them? I think that they would really come in handy. And even if you did lose them, they're easily replaceable. All you need is some candle wax and feathers. And a harness. Oh, my fine work. You know, I'm pretty sure that lighting up each of these things will summon a Valkyrie, but we'll summon the Valkyrie eventually. But maybe it won't happen immediately. Maybe if I just... Maybe if I go and light them all, it wouldn't be so bad. I mean, I'm headed that way anyway. What's wrong with taking the long way around? So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. What? You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're a rock star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Yep, I just did that. There are no boat docks here. And this one basically seems broken, so the only way to actually get up here is to use the bridge. Either that, or get Whitesnake to move his fat ass. There are more tiers up there. Well, so much for that. Looks like I won't be able to finish this quest after all. It's a shame. Really would have liked to have gotten all that XP. But, if that's the missing ship heads... Nope, just silver. Wait a second. This one's submerged. I can't climb this one. And I have a feeling that some of the others are like that too. Rip off, rip off, rip off, rip off. But man, it's almost like they designed this place just to be with basically like a contingency in case it actually got submerged. It's incredible that he's just sitting there without moving. It's weird that we can't see him breathing. Heck, it's weird that we can't hear him breathing. An animal that large requires a big intake of air. This would be a great place for the eyes of Odin to be hiding. Oh yeah, there's that one. But there's no place for me to land so that I can kill it. Unless... Is there any way for me to get on that boat? Bet you guys are really tired of watching me paddle around this lake, aren't you? Oh yeah, I'll need to come back here when I figure out how I can get through that. Yep, choir of heavenly music. Gotta roll away in order to put it into that. This one's also submerged. But doesn't mean I can still get... that doesn't mean I can't get these goodies.
The snake he's holding. A world serpent?
Too small.
Yeah, but maybe Thor's just really big?
Unlikely.
That's Thor trying to flex. Because he knows the world serpent is his enemy. And he also knows the world serpent is his destiny. He dies trying to kill it. Or so the legend says. Maybe he doesn't die, but he is mortally wounded. And he dies afterwards due to its poison. Another dead end. Might as well get a good look at the statue now, considering that it's going to be gone in a few minutes. Though I'm surprised that the snake didn't do it as soon as it woke up. Thor is his nemesis, after all. That's one of the things I find so strange about Norse mythology. The fact that each of the gods has a prospective nemesis, and in the final battle, instead of getting some kind of glorious victory, they all die to their nemesis. So... oh well. I guess we'll just have to wait for Ragnarok, where
Can we dock here?
where we'll see Odin get blinded, and then get eaten by a big wolf. Fenrir. Is there anything else that we can do in this section? Still haven't been able to get up there to kick down the chain. Probably because that area is still blocked off to us.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Should I record talking to Jormungandr, or should I just skip it?
Another name. Rota.
It's as if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
We could probably activate these crystals on our own now.
I told you. We should come
I
back
thought
with
you
the
had the
cipher.
cipher.
Read it.
Yes, sir. I can read these now. It says Muspelheim, the fire realm, is the gauntlet of the sewer.
Surtur.
Like a magic glove?
Or a series of dangers.
We should go see some.
Sometime. Muspelheim. Gauntlet of Surtur. Ancient realm of fire. Now that we have the travel rune, we can go any time and see new challenges await. Ooh. We can go see Surtur.
Time.
He's the guy that's destined to begin Ragnarok. He stabs his sword into the heart of Asgard itself.
I still can't read these.
But you could read that one. Did that do anything worthwhile? A tear. Is this one gonna attack us? Be ready, boy. Get ready to unleash the dogs. Wait! I already tested it out. I said I would do it for one battle only. So, River of Knives. Have I not gotten another heavy one in a long time? I keep getting small ones. I kind of would like a heavy one, please. Let's power this up. Get ready, boy. Oh no.
Here we go!
Release the dogs.
Ready and wait.
What the?
Well, this is a fine mess.
What about my resurrection stone? The resources are used in crafting pommels. So that's what we use them for? We're not going to make some cool Jormungandr scale armor like we did of the Hydra? I have no idea how I lost that much health, and I have no idea why Unbelievable. I upgraded it, but I didn't realize that I didn't equip it. That was a one-hit kill.
Just perfect.
And the Wrath of the Frost Ancient, I don't think it's going to work on these guys because they move.
No! Don't leave me alone here!
God, these reload times take forever.
Watch the poison! Ready, Father!
Brother!
Kind of feel bad for Mimir because when Kratos goes down, Mimir is face down. Why did it have to be Revenants?
Right! Another revenant!
Prepare yourself!
Dang it, I stepped into that one.
Father! Father!
I gotta be able to attack from a distance. And unfortunately, while the Wrath of the Frost Ancient can help me do that, it's not good enough. That might do it. Dang it!
Brother! Get up, brother!
I really think that one hit is really unfair there, game. Seriously. What the fuck? What hit me? Seriously, what hit me?
Come on.
Red
get up, brother.
means dodge. Quick reflexes. The poison travels. It locks onto you. Get ready, boy.
See the poison. Not a fan. Quiet head.
Unleash the dogs. Wait, what?
Father, get up! He's got another remedy!
Well, this is a fine mess.
You know, I really can't help but wonder, why is it that Atreus doesn't attack the one that I'm not focused on? Keep it busy while I'm dealing with the one in the corner? You should be invincible while attacking. Seriously. Hey guys, I paused the recording. I've been at this for a while now because it's very difficult, but I think that I might actually win. I am pretty close to actually getting it down, so I guess it'll be funny when I immediately drop this and I immediately die, but bearing with me, this is the closest that I've gotten so far, and I think that I might be able to pull this off, if I can get the wolves out one more time. I also switched out my weapon. I also switched out my runic attack because, like, the other one just doesn't feel like it has enough impact, you know? Oh no! I got too close. Hey guys, I'm about to try again. This time, I've got the wolves all powered up, and I'm pretty sure one of them is about to die. This could be it. Release the dogs!
Left flank incoming!
Unbelievable, she's still standing. Come on, boy, stun her. That's it, that's my boy! One down. One demon witch to go. Can I get an amen?
I'm set.
Do not drop this shield. We've backed you into a corner. And now she's... There we go. I am the Linkzilla, and you shall fear me. Guys, I'm gonna let you in on a few secrets. For the one thing, when I basically decided to pause the recording and just keep on at it until I got to a point where it looked like I might win, I actually started watching the Hobbit trilogy. The first of the Hobbit trilogy, the Unexpected Journey. By the first attempt that I tried, they were basically at the end of the dinner scene. The second time was the trolls, and this time we're at the tail end of their stay in Rivendell, where Gandalf is distracting the White Council. That's how long it basically took me to do this. That is 1 hour and 39 minutes into the movie. But I would say that this is a major win for me because, look at this. Kratos is only at level 3. The Leviathan Axe is at level 4, but I myself am only at level 3. Here's a little secret that I found out. When I realized just how tough this encounter was, I basically Googled it to see if I could get some tips, and I discovered something extraordinary. Those Revenants were level 6, which means they were twice as strong as Kratos, meaning that it was highly unlikely that I could beat them. People say that this is the hardest Realm Tear encounter in the game because it should be near impossible for me to do it. But I did it. Yeah. I did it! Ow! 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 That is the power of Linkzilla. He sets his mind to something, and with pure stubborn refusal and unlimited continues, he will get things done. And that's how he conquered ghosts and goblins, super ghouls and ghosts, and Dragon's Crest. Nope, Demon's Crest. Sorry. They were basically telling me that this was an endgame level thing. As in, you should come back here after you've leveled up significantly later in your playthrough, near the end of the game. But I did it. I did it. So, props to me. Dust of Realms. You're goddamn right. The only problem is, I think that on that one, I didn't get the bonus from parrying the attack, because it's too dangerous to go in close and engage them at a distance. But you want to know the best part? The tips? The tips that I found online, they were telling me things like keep the revenants separated, try and get one down the hallway and focus on the one that's currently in this chamber here. But I found that that was a great way to get me killed because of their tremor attack. If you can't keep your eyes on both revenants, then you can't keep your shield up to defend against their oncoming attacks. If you turn your back to that hallway while one of the revenants is there, you're gonna die. Sure, it seems like a good idea to pick them off one by one, which I kind of did, but I found that I basically managed, by basically continuing to hammer them with Atreus' arrows, I began backing them into this hallway, into this chamber, where I continued to back them down this hall until they both got in their respective corners. And from then on, they were as good as dead. Oh my god, I feel so vindicated, and I'm now realizing that all these poisons are tangled up in plants. Did Freya do this? That was nice of her. But I honestly can't believe that I did all that, and it wasn't even a real thing. All of this was completely optional, and all that I really accomplished here, apart from doing that, was getting the Fire Realm rune.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. I can read these now. It says Muspelheim, the Fire Realm, is the gauntlet of the sewer, sir. Like a magic glove?
Or a series of dangers?
We should go see sometime.
The thing about it is, can I actually access Muspelheim, or will it be story related? Because I really wouldn't want to go there if you're supposed to go there later in the story.
I still can't read these.
Looks like we need another codex. Is there anything else back here besides this? Anything that we couldn't interact with? I am riding a major high right now. Because basically they were telling me that it was impossible, and I did the impossible. Right. The first thing is, I think that maybe we should probably go buy a resurrection stone. And you know what? Considering all the crap that I just had to go through, I'm gonna basically let the cutscene with Jormungandr play out. You guys want to know something so ironic about this game? It got to the point where I was convinced that this game, a game where Kratos explores Norse mythology and battles all the gods of the Nordic realm of Asgard and whatnot, I was actually starting to become convinced that it wasn't going to happen. When did God of War 3 come out? 2010? And the last God of War game No, it was really 2009, wasn't it? And holy crap, is Mimir sunburned? His face looks really red. But anyway, was it 2009, 2010? I'm pretty sure that God of War Ascension was 2012. So that would mean that Ghost of Sparta would have to come out, what, 2011? Wow. Seems like they really kind of bunched these together. Let's see, God of War 2 was 2007. Then they came out with God of War Chains of Olympus. The original God of War was 2005, so I guess they did that in 2006. And Chains of Olympus must have been 2008. Wow, if they actually timed this right, they basically could have gotten away with only a few years blank on the releases. I'm going to have a quick talk with Brock first. But anyways, I was convinced that this game wasn't going to happen. Then, tragedy struck my life in 2014 when my mom died and my entire life got turned upside down. Lost the house back in 2013, actually. And my dad decided, with my mom gone, he might as well go back to Mexico and see if he can have a new beginning there. And I obviously couldn't come with. Anyway, it was basically at that time where basically everything was looking bleak and I really wasn't seeing any kind of hope for anything hopeful or anything to look forward to in the future, apart from the 2014 Godzilla movie, though I would have really loved it had my mom actually been around for that. But still, back to God of War. The thing that basically kept me sane was the History Channel doing their Clash of the Gods series. Now I know that the History Channel has a lot of stigma going against it. Aliens, go figure. But I actually kind of enjoy series like that. Little documentaries that are part drama, reenactments as well. They get actors to dress up in costumes and pretend to be the characters that they're expositing on. Basically, they had the usual fare. Zeus, Hercules, Perseus, Medusa, the Minotaur. But interwoven in all that, they had some Norse mythology episodes. And I remember basically watching the episode on Thor, and I gotta admit, that's where most of my knowledge of Norse mythology comes from. Because that's where I first got introduced to the idea of, I got him. Of the world serpent, Jormungandr. And I find it so weird because ever since then, Jormungandr has started popping up in popular culture all over the world, and and it kind of feels weird. It's kind of like as soon as I learned about him, suddenly everybody starts referencing him. And then what was it? It was 2016, 2017? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 2016. My brother-in-law announces that there was a new God of War trailer, and I'm like, what? And so I'm like, okay, just answer me one thing. Is Kratos in Norse mythology now? And she's like, yep. So I immediately went online and checked out the trailer, and I honestly couldn't believe that it was happening. I still can't believe that it happened. But it did.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find
Where is he? In the mines? And I can't believe that I did that all without a resurrection stone. I have no idea where the one that I actually had on me went, but I must have used it at some point. Magical stone. Grip. Tangoist.
Always a pleasure. Now,
I'm pretty sure that this is the one that I got from the vengeful spirit's father's grave. But where's the one that I could upgrade? Anyway, I think I've tested this out. I've seen it happen a few times, but I honestly don't think that it's all that good. So I think that I'll go back to the weighted grip of restoration. Although I really hate to lose that runic perk, because I'm pretty sure that's what gave me the edge in the battle. But then again, with a little bit more vitality, I might have been able to take a hit.
fuck right along.
With pleasure. Let's go, boy. We've got a snake to talk to. Or a snake to get drunk with. Though it is kind of funny. We destroyed one statue of Thor, and now we're about to destroy another. I like that the vengeful spirit referred to that as the gaudy monstrosity to the south, because I honestly thought that the quest would literally be as simple as going to talk to Jormungandr and having him destroy it for us.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Ricola! How are you breathing, by the way?
Who disturbs my slumber?
God, he looks menacing.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. You
Yeah, that
remembers
was me.
Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Ekonothun novunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Ethniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, We need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Thanks, Whitesnake.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
New destination. And fan-friggin-tastic. We are back here again. But we now have so many more places to explore that, honestly, I don't think that we're going to continue the story for a while. Anyway, thanks for moving your ass. The Forgotten Caverns. Holy crap, I think he's blocking the way to Fafnir's storeroom, which means if I didn't go back and do this, I wouldn't be going there at all. This game has really interesting progression mechanics. Anyway, I'm gonna cut out most of that fight with the tier encounter, so you guys just bear with me as I basically... Well, I'm gonna keep this episode going for a little bit. Mimir says that they will have a lot of bad blood between them, but Thor and the Midgard Serpent, they encounter each other many times throughout their lives, because it always seemed like Thor was hunting Jormungandr, trying to kill him, but every single time they encounter each other, Jormungandr either wins or gets away with his life. Heck, there are even times where it seems like Jormungandr dicks with Thor just to prove that he can. Like, take this for example. I don't remember all the details, but I think that there was at one point where Thor goes and makes some kind of bargain with a king, and the king basically kind of wants to humble Thor, with Thor's boasting that he's the greatest and strongest warrior in all the 9 realms. This guy wants to humble him, so he gives Thor a task to lift just a single paw of his pet cat. The pet cat is actually a kind of gigantic panther, and the cat's paw is so heavy that Thor can't lift it. You guys want to know the punchline? The cat is actually Jormungandr in disguise. Basically, Jormungandr is meant to represent the world, meaning that Thor cannot fight the world. He can't defeat the world. Though I think that there was something like, in the form of a cat, he's meant to represent time. And since time is basically infinite, Thor cannot lift it. So... Yep, this is where it would have brought us to begin with. It's too bad these doors are blocked. That is a long way down. Holy crap on a cracker, I'm just now realizing something. When this game is done, by the time this game is done, Jormungandr is probably going to fully emerge from the lake. Like, the only parts of him that we see are over here, and, like, he's kind of curled up over there, so what if by the end of the game, he can actually wrap around the entire map? He wraps around all of Midgard. That'd be cool, game. That would be really cool if you would do that. I'm practically softballing cool ideas for you. I better save. Come on, everybody. This is a chance to go exploring. I'm probably going to do an entire lap around the lake to see what I can see.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever
And I'm
you want to
happy
do.
just being with you, kid. Oh, did I say that out loud? Forget that I said that. I'm drunk. But we're going to go exploring. I'm glad that you're happy with that because I've got my sights on a target. Wait, is that a normal one? Nightmares!
Fire from behind!
I'm ready.
The boy needs help. The boy could use a hand.
Get off of him!
Help.
Yes, I do know the definition of overkill. I also know the definition of revenge. Dang it, it's just a regular seagull, which means your death will be for nothing. I killed him because I could. I was trying to hit that crab, but where'd it go? Silly little birds. You can't convince me that this troll statue isn't eventually going to come to life. Heck, I'm surprised that there's nothing for the kid to read. Can you throw that far? So I can't really remember all that well. Is Mimir helping us out just because he wants to screw over Odin? I mean, if somebody trapped me inside of a tree, I'd probably want to screw them over too. Dwarf again.
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really.
Hey, I already did you a favor. I didn't get you the whetstone, but we'll talk again when I come back down. I literally just got done doing you a favor. Everyone only gets one. Don't ask him for a favor, 'cause his nastiness increases. No crust of bread for those in need. No cheeses for us Mises. You know, I'm just now realizing I didn't find the final ship head. Oh, we'll get closer. We will get closer. Yep. Wait a second. Is this the way to the throne of the Valkyries? I can't remember. Yep, pretty sure this is it, so... Yep, Council of Valkyries. I don't want to be here just yet, because this is the way that leads to Fafnir, I think. So, let's go talk to the dwarf. You ready, boy? Hop aboard. Here we go.
I have more information on that whetstone I mentioned earlier.
I'm listening.
Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
I'm kind of disappointed, because I was hoping that if we freed Fafnir, that was how...
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
I have a feeling that the game is trying to tell us something, because this is really starting to feel like shots fired. Got nothing to say, Kratos? You can't look at me? Hmm? Anyway. Now, where's this Northree stronghold supposed to be? Yep, these are the favors. Family business. Sidri. Legendary pommel. Whoa. Hard to believe that for a game that has a relatively open world, this entire thing is just a hub world. Of course. To get to the Northree stronghold, we have to go north. God, dwarves are annoying. Dwarves can be obstinate. They can be stubborn. And with the worst manners you could possibly imagine. But they are kind, loyal to a fault, and I've grown to care about them. I will save them if I can. We'll be seeing you someday. Unless this is something like all you need to do is attack it.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
No thanks. We're gonna take a quick stop. That a boy. Still need to figure out a way to burn these. Like I said, I really hope the weapon that can do it is really impressive. Hey, Yormi. What was that? You heard that, right? It sounded like a dragon. It's the mock. Oh yeah, I've been waiting to bust that particular nut for a while. There definitely is something this way. And here's another realm tear. I have no idea about that realm tear that we found in Otter's imprisonment. I don't know why there was no enemy encounter. Maybe that one was busted. Because I'm positive that these things have enemy encounters. Because these are tears between the realm and enemies are coming through. So you have to seal the tears in order to, I don't know, I guess protect the realm? I'm not at full health, but might as well see what I'm up against.
Ready yourself!
Thank you, boy. Oh no. I need to use my fists. Oh. No, don't use it.
On my way!
Hey, I said no. I didn't. There we go. Okay, at least that brought me to full health.
Here we go!
They look like White Walkers. And now, there's one less of them. Gotta find some health. My armor's low. Why won't the bad guys just fucking die? He plays the worst. Hey. Oh. Last checkpoint. Shit.
Right behind!
Boy, this will be a great time to start finding me health stones.
Ready yourself, boy!
Get off! I can do this. I can do this. If I can get rid of that one guy, I can focus on the big guy. But I just wish that I could kick them both off the edge of the cliff before they can truly spawn in. So just, I guess controllers glow red when you die. Never noticed that. Which is odd because I've played the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy.
Ready yourself, boy!
That's the problem, boy. They're already dead. I think I could still use my runic attack, so kick one over the edge, try and kick the other guy, and then basically unleash all your runic attacks, and then let them recharge over the course of the fight. Holy crap, that was lucky. Alright. Oh! Okay, watch for their attacks. Block when they attack. Come on, you did the hardest one of these a few minutes ago, and you learned a whole lot of great strategy. Like, for example, Atreus can still attack even when you're not.
Focus up!
Okay, Executioner's cleavage is out.
At the ready.
No, you need to find a healing stone.
Look out, right here!
No, that wasn't close enough to make contact. You can't do that. I'm calling BS game. That wasn't close. And you can't just ignore the fact that I was about to roll.
Be ready!
You don't look too good.
Come on, you can do this. You're Linkzilla, remember?
Enemies ahead!
Gonna be okay?
The problem with these is that the battles can get so chaotic that you don't really know what attack is about to come your way. Come on, get your head in the game. I missed. That was a terrible run. Come on.
Gonna be alright.
You're doing great, son. Just keep him busy. What happened to keep him busy? Try some light. He's down. Get away from my boy! Ugh. Go ahead and try and hit me if you're able. Come on! Dang it. Don't!
Moving a bit slow.
Boy, don't let them corner me. Wait, where'd the other one go? Did I knock him off? Holy shit, I knocked him off. Overwhelm him. Not so tough without your backup dancers now, are you, buddy? See? I told you I could do it, and that's why we're on the top of the food chain. That was fun. That was for you, Tommy. Hack the silver. Maybe this is the way to Fafnir. Yep, Fafnir's behind those doors, so... The truth is that I want to actually go explore the lake, but I think that I've recovered the 45 minutes that I lost due to the tier encounter. But then again, I probably am going to cut some of that out, so maybe I could squeeze out a few minutes. Let's get some dew. Hopefully this will permanently decrease my cooldown time.
I see some loot up there.
And take it. Yggdrasil's Dew of Strength. Epic. A drink from the dew of the World Tree brings lasting benefits. Strength permanently increased by 2. Now, where to begin? Well, since our goal is that way, might as well press onward. See what we can find. At least for a few minutes. Watch how a few minutes becomes an hour. That's how we can get back up, I think. No, no lever.
I see something down there.
Gold. Yep, Aegir's gold. Just kind of wish that that was money. Instead of basically like crafting material, which it probably is. Because, no offense, but gold is not the kind of thing that you want to be making armor out of.
You want to
Sure.
beach here?
Is that a light crystal? Back at Stone Falls. Okay, boy, what do you see? Nope, it's not a light crystal. It's something even better.
There's something up there.
Oh. I thought that was a bird. It's Yggdrasil dew. Yep. There's something up there, alright. There's gotta be a mechanism that we can use to move this wheel. A water wheel. But it's underwater. I guess that makes it an underwater wheel. See? That shield time is ridiculously slow.
How was that?
Your skill continues to grow.
But it's not like I'm impressed or anything. Baka. I'm pretty sure that that's the mechanism by which this entire wheel is controlled, so how can I possibly... Hey game, you want to get generous and give me a healing stone? Wait. Yes! Oh, do-da-day. Camptown spot and sing this song, doo-da, doo-da. Dionysus' breath is strong, oh, doo-da-day. I'm never gonna be able to do it like that. I gotta see the crystals coming. Attaboy! Symbol of cunning? What does that symbol do? In fact, don't exactly even know where I keep the symbols. Man, I've actually been at this for so long, I might be getting a blister. Okay, this is... what is this? Talisman, waist armor, wrist armor. Do the symbols go in the X? Leviathan's Wake, runic attack, heavy runic, X pommel. No offense to the game modelers, but the kid always looks like he's on the verge of pouting. Go to sockets. Symbol of truth. The brilliant mark of the dragon. Sprinter's unstoppable aura. The etched crest of defiance. Sadier's sigil of toughness. So that's what that was. I really should have used that. Symbol of cunning. Menace. Why can't I get one of these that legit is literally nothing but gains? Why does there have to be any drawbacks? Dang it, that was bad on both of us. Okay, that one was more you than it was me. Atta boy. Come here. You're lucky that the arrows pass through walls when we're fighting enemies, because otherwise, I'd basically give you the Spartan treatment. And not in the loving, endearing, oh my son way. In the kind of way that basically... I wonder if I can from here. Yeah. Solid steel and world serpent scales. You guys have no idea what a relief is. Ever since I found this place, I wanted to crack open all of these. Rare enchantment. Frost Sigil of Runic. Increased resistance to frost attacks. Oh, could have used that one. But I digress. We'll just keep on keeping on. Roll with the punches. Go with the flow. And find out where I can shoot that wheel. There's gotta be a way down to that level. Maybe there's a way over here that's now been revealed. Yep. Boy, come here. I swear. Rare axe pommel, deadly grip of fury. Successful axe kills grant rage burst. Where have you been all my life? Kills my vitality and my luck? I don't know. Pristine dust of the realm. Mystic dust that pulses with mysterious forces. Only found at Stone Falls. Cool. Well, looks like I've got all that loot. And the only thing left in this place to do, unless we can't do it until the water gets lower, is to find and kill those birds. You know, honestly, I'm thinking that I should just live stream this. The problem is that, one, I basically have a backlog of episodes that are still cataloged, so basically, like, if I were to suddenly do a live stream of me being much later in the game, that would basically piss people off, wouldn't it? There's another shore over there. Wait a second. What am I doing climbing up? We gotta go down. I keep thinking that the exit is up there, but now it's down here. There's gotta be a place to dock. Oh, I'm definitely want now. I've already spotted 2 of them, but it looks like they're they're the damn bell kind. Wait a second. This isn't a chest. It's a door. Ah. That's masterfully hidden. Oh. Purple enemy. Let's see how tough you are. If you're smart, you'll stay down. Big guy. Big guys.
Ready and wait.
Purple guy. Just hold on to him, boy.
Father, this one.
All right, let's chill these guys out.
How did it go now? Father, this one.
Nice work, boy.
Ready, Father? I think I'm getting better at this.
That's my boy. Power weapon. They have strong attack, but if we dodge to the side, we'll be okay. Rage. Wonder what this place must smell like. I mean, it's a lake, so I'm assuming fresh water. Target acquired. But the water was filled with fish. I will get you. Get up on that rock, Kratos. I'm giving you an order. Get up on the rock. Gotcha. That's very good. That's very good indeed. Well, that takes care of that, but how the heck do we get back around to the other side? Don't tell me that I have to basically do the seals. That's what I was looking for. But what good did that do? Hey, Ormungandr. I can't interact with this. Oh, a staircase. Right, so now we can turn the wheel. Is this accomplishing anything? Is there a crystal? Is there something else? Wait a second. You open up the gap. It did work, didn't it? Dang it, forgot to let go. Kratos! Stop letting go of the thing and do the thing with the chain. I don't know how to do it. I can't do it. I cannot do it. It flickers, but then it immediately comes back on? Like, watch. It goes out, but then it comes back on immediately. What the hell? Let's go, boy. Wait a second, I didn't need to. Now we go. Oh, I forgot. There was no boat on this side. Because for a while in this game, I was actually convinced that the boat teleports. Because you can't convince me that there were just several copies of this same design of boat just lying around everywhere that these guys go. Is my controller dying? Nope. Go back to the game. Okay. I kind of forgot that I was on an island. Oh yeah. Damn, I'm good. This had better be worth it. Ancient chest? I'd say that is. Come on, boy. Odds are there could be something in there for you. Light runic attack? Oh, heavy runic attack. Well, it's about time. Glaive Storm. Throw the Leviathan Axe towards any nearby targets, automatically seeking out, hitting, and inflicting frost damage on any enemies caught in its path. That sounds fun. So whip. Let's play. Well, anyways, this episode has definitely gone on for longer than I anticipated. Basically, I'm pretty sure it's past midnight where I am. So that's the signal to stop playing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Be sure to like and share with your friends. You want to keep up to date with more God of War 2018 coming at you in the future? Be sure to smash that subscribe button. Ring that bell for notifications. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.